I'm talking and nobody can hear me. Hey guys, what's up? I need to turn this shit down. It is too bright. Whew, there we go. Welcome to my stream. So let's see. I haven't done this in a while, so you're gonna have to forgive me. It's been a very long while. First, I need to turn this ooky spooky music off. Bam, there we go. Let me turn my desktop music back on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So today is actually listed wrong because I didn't pay attention. Let me see. Today is So today I might be doing some free, well, I'm going to be doing some free one question readings. How do I live without you? I wanna know. All right, there we go. We're going to update that because it needs to be correct. But today we're going to be going over some cool spooky videos. If you don't know who I am, my name is Josh. I have a little bit of a following on Instagram, not much. Like, I'm not like popular. Like, I have a brand, a crystal jewelry brand, but I also do healing oils, incense, and just random other things, wards, charms, things like that. And I stream gaming sometimes. That's how I'm an affiliate. But I really enjoy everything ooky spooky. I started when I was younger, got really, really into things that are ooky spooky, and ever since then, I've just kind of gone with it. I got into healing, did Reiki, so I'm a Reiki master, professionally certified Reiki master with the World Reiki Organization. But I specialize in removing negative entities, energies, and feelings from homes. People's places and things. So yeah, like it's something I really enjoy. I decided to do some streaming and watching some YouTube. If you excuse me while I pour some tajin. That was not for any like witchcraft or nothing. I just really like frozen grapes during the summer, and even though it's overcast in California, I gotta have me some frozen grapes with some tajin because it's delicious. Give me just a second while I get a post on Instagram. Ow, I bit my cheek. But we're just gonna watch a few compilations on TikTok. If you guys have any videos you want to recommend, let me know. You can always send it to me on Instagram. It's Joshy Washy. It's it's like that up there. No, that way. It's like that right there. It's Joshy Washy on Instagram. Make sure you follow. And like all my pictures of me trying too hard to look good. I'm gonna mute myself because I don't want you guys to hear me being all goofy when I have to do my little Instagram story. Give me just a second. Ooh, there we go. Sorry, I kind of left you without sound. My bad. But we're gonna go ahead and get this stream started in here. Okay, I went ahead and updated that. Streamlabs, don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Alright, let's see. What was I gonna do? No, Discord, go away. That's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's get to watching some ooky spooky videos. I wonder if my stream bot is in here. Let me see. Okay, got it. Really? It tells me the rules? This is my stream. Anyways. Let's see.
Based on a frightening true story. The story begins in the late 1940s in suburban Washington, D.C., with a German-American family. Ronald Hunkeler, the family's 13-year-old boy, had an interest in weed.
Looks a lot older than 13.
Spiritualist Aunt Harriet had introduced him to. The family began encountering allegedly paranormal activities in the house after his aunt died. This included things like weird sounds.
Let me know if the sound is too loud or whatnot.
Horrified, Ronald's family sought the advice of every expert they could find. They managed to get help from the local Catholic priest, and he asked his superior's permission to perform an exorcism on the...
Which, if you don't know, there's only some like weird number, like 30 or something, active priests that are exorcists. The archdiocese made it really hard to become an exorcist, and they try to like stay out of anything like that nowadays, because so many people have died during exorcisms, because a lot of the time it is not actually possession words. It's actually not a possession. So they go through this whole thing, and this person's not eating or drinking or sleeping. They're kind of laying in their own filth. They're injuring themselves. And to stay strong, the priest tries to hold off, whatever. So it's like this really big thing. But yeah, the archdiocese makes it really difficult to actually go out as an exorcist to exorcise anybody.
However, he did not succeed, and he left the exorcism unfinished.
Mm-hmm.
The Hunkelers then got in touch with Father Walter H. Halloran and Reverend William Bodern. The priests believed he was possessed by 10 demons, and they noted that Ronald would enter a trance-like state and start making sounds in a guttural voice. The two priests never gave up, as they...
If you know me, I like to make dirty jokes, and
Finally, a miracle occurred in Ronald's room. Ronald came out of his trance and said, "He's gone."
All right, I'm gonna sit here and call bullshit. It's not just, he's not gonna just be like, it's gone. Chances are he's gonna knock the fuck out. Excuse my language. I know I'm not supposed to cuss. All right, I don't think I'm supposed to cuss because I'm streaming on YouTube too. But all in all, you're not supposed to cuss. It's not okay to cuss on here, I guess. So make sure you don't cuss in my stream, please. I'll try not to too, which is really hard because yeesh, I cuss a lot. Anyways, in my opinion, that wouldn't have gone that way. He wouldn't have become like oh my god, it's gone. Like, I mean, I felt that way when I was sick, but that's not typically what happens. Typically what happens is somebody goes in, they do their thing. When the entities are gone, you notice it. Like, not just the person that was, oppressed. It's also the person that, the people that are around, because you can feel that really heavy, dense energy, and it gets really toxic. In the case of a possession, I would say that it would even become very difficult to be in the area too long without being affected by it. Grape time.
This is why I can't do ring cameras. So this photo was
I want one so bad.
ring camera
I just refuse to buy it for this.
on March 17th, 2017. Which, as if that's not scary enough, the same man was seen photographed on other ring cameras in the area, all at 3 a.m. At first, police believed it was an attack orchestrated by a group of people.
I bet you his eyes are pretty color though.
Realized it was
Bet you his eyes are pretty color.
one witness claimed she was awoken at 3 a.m. to what sounded like a baby crying, and that's when she got the alert that
Hell no.
her ring camera. She also claimed that since this happened, she's felt like someone's been watching her. This man was never found by police, but a user on Reddit based in Chicago recently posted that she also saw something weird on her ring camera. She said her and her neighbors all got an alert at 3 a.m.
See,
that someone wearing a mask was seen.
I feel like that's creepier. If they're wearing a mask, that's a lot creepier to me. Because I mean, at least if I see them,
Episodes that were banned.
at least if I see them on like out in person, I know what they look like if they're not wearing a mask. If they are wearing a mask, I don't know who the fuck was just at my door, so I'm not gonna know who it is when I'm out in public.
In this 1933 episode of Betty Boop,
Betty
lives in
Boop.
a small village in the mountains when suddenly, all the villagers start to pack up their things and flee their homes terrified. Confused, Betty
I brushed my teeth right before this, and these grapes are not good with toothpaste.
threatening the livelihood of the villagers, particularly the women. Despite the owl's warnings, Betty is curious and decides to trek up the mountainside to find out who is the old man. Once Betty
Y'all
gets
could
to the top,
never.
the old man of the mountain emerges from behind a rock, showing us a very controversial scene that led to the episode being banned.
Mm-hmm.
Five pictures with disturbing backstories. Young Filipino girl is pictured sitting on a wooden bench in an enclosure in New York in a horrifying exhibit. Captive life in human zoos. A hot air balloon crashed into high voltage power lines, resulting in a
Yeesh.
tragedy that claimed the lives of all 12 people on board. The PSA.
Okay, hold up though. Like, how did they fit 12 people in a hot air balloon? Like, are the baskets really that big? I've never been in one. I'll never go in one. They're way too like terrifying. I wouldn't want to be that far in the air.
7 people in aircraft and 7 people in houses, including 2 children. The photographer taking this generic photo of the bridge had no idea that just moments later, the woman would jump over the railings, taking her life. Martin Luther King Jr.
Real quick, guys. I say this really honestly and very genuinely. If you ever feel like you don't want to be here, reach out to somebody, please. There's way too many people that love having you here. Hell, send me a DM, we can chat. But yeah, don't do that to yourself, and don't do that to those around you. I know it's less about those around you, but don't do that to yourself. You're a lot better than that.
Stood on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel waving at a small crowd of supporters. Seconds after the photo, he was shot by James Earl Ray.
The only known case in which testimony from a ghost is
Ooh, the Greenbrier ghost.
This is the Greenbrier ghost. In January 1897, in Greenbrier County, West Virginia, Elva Zona Heister had only been married to her new husband, Edward Shue, for 3 months. One afternoon, Edward sent his neighbor's young son to see if his wife Elva needed anything from the market. The young boy walked into their home to find Elva passed, lying at the foot of the stairs. The boy was shocked and ran to tell his mother, who then called the local doctor and coroner, George Knapp. It took an hour for the coroner to get to the Shue's house, and by the time he did,
He was on his own time, I
he
guess.
had already gotten home, carried his wife up to their bedroom, bathed her, and laid her on the bed in a high-neck dress. Edward had also placed a veil over her face. As Dr. Knapp began examining, his attempts to inspect the neck area were hindered by Shue. He was cradling her while sobbing and responded violently any time the doctor came near. Knapp listed the cause of passing as everlasting faint, and then changed it to complications from pregnancy. Many noticed that Edward was acting really strange at her memorial, but friends and family thought it was just grief. Except Elva's mother, Mary Jane. She never liked Edward and just had a feeling that something wasn't right. For weeks, Mary Jane prayed for her daughter to somehow contact her and reveal the truth of what actually happened. And one night, her prayers were answered. Mary Jane claimed her daughter's ghost appeared to her 4 nights in a row, and Mary Jane's suspicions were confirmed.
4 nights in a row.
Edward had been cruel to her in their short marriage and lost it on her one night because she hadn't cooked dinner the way that he wanted. Elva's spirit indicated something with her neck. Her ghost then turned and walked away, disappearing into the night while staring at her mother. Mary Jane knew that Edward was guilty and went to prosecutors begging them to reopen her daughter's case. Her claims were so convincing, they did reopen the case. They did another examination and found that Mary Jane was completely correct. They found Elva's passing wasn't natural and found an injury between her first and second vertebrae. You know what they say, Mama knows best. Police looked into Edward's history and found that
One of my favorite Jessie J songs.
Circumstances as well. Edward was charged, and Mary Jane's paranormal experience, as well as other crucial evidence, convinced the jury, and Edward was sentenced to life in prison. Greenbrier County remembers Elva in this unusual court case, noting that this was the only known case in which testimony from a ghost helped convict someone.
That's very interesting.
Helped solve her own case. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts.
Hey,
Hey.
look, a pizza.
What?
You gotta let him into your house now.
These are the top 5 scary games you should
The
never play in your
fuck?
life, part 2. Coming in at number 4 is the
Oh,
window.
maybe I'll play some of
You
these.
don't do this because it could be the last thing you ever do. To play the game, you need a window with blinds, and it has to be at night.
I got
It has
blinds.
to be the last night of the month. To start the game, you have
Damn,
to
that was last
secure
week.
your open window at midnight, and you're not going to be able to see anything. But mentally, you have to summon a presence. You
Oh,
must focus and take the
easy.
time you need, and invite it to come. This is how you will get its attention. Once you finish, make sure to close the window properly. Then lay in your bed and turn off the lights. You know you've done it right if after 30 minutes,
I'm trying
you
to
start to hear
f-
noises and
sleep with the ghost.
This is where the game begins. This spirit must never know you're awake. You must stay perfectly still. You have to ignore and you cannot look. If you do, you will die and nobody will see you again.
I wish a mofo would.
Video of the knife that flies out of the knife container.
Yes.
Let me show you guys what I'm talking about, because if this video was real, then this is some of the most insane paranormal footage ever caught on camera. And I'm sorry, but the way that the video just glitched, it's giving paranormal. Have you guys ever experienced anything like this? Let me know in the comments, and I'll tag the original creator in the description.
This is one of the strangest unsolved mysteries that keeps me awake at night. The Sodder children. On Christmas Eve in 1945, a fire consumed the Sodder family's home and killed 5 out of the 9 children within. Or did it? When the fire
Am I
broke
live
out
right
around
now?
1 a.m., the parents, George and Jenny, were able to escape with 4 children. And when George tried to go back inside for the other 5 children, his ladder was missing and neither of his 2 vehicles would start. Firefighters wouldn't arrive until 7 hours later, at which point the house was completely destroyed. And although they never found a single bone inside the home, coroners issued 5 death certificates to the children who were trapped inside. But the parents weren't convinced. They spoke to a crematorium employee who confirmed that bones stick around even when bodies are burned for 2 hours at 2,000 degrees. The fire had only lasted about 45 minutes and was later ruled an electrical fire. That's when the Sodders began to remember some events that took place before the fire broke out. Months before the fire broke out at the Sodder home, a man showed up on their doorstep looking for work. While speaking with George, he pointed at the fuse boxes in the back and said, "This is going to cause a fire someday." Another man showed up not too long after this, trying to sell the Sodders life insurance, which they declined. This man warned them by saying, "Your goddamn house is going up in smoke and your children are going to be destroyed." And minutes before the fire broke out, a phone call from a stranger asked to speak with an unfamiliar person. Jenny could hear laughter and the clinking of glasses in the background. She told them they had the wrong number and hung up. The Sodders decided to hire a private investigator, who found out that the insurance salesman who showed up at their house was actually a member of the coroner's jury that labeled the fire an accident due to faulty electrical wiring. The family returned to the grounds where the house once stood and found a few vertebrae. After sending them off to a lab to be analyzed, the results came back that the bones had not been exposed to fire. So what actually happened to the Sodder children?
Hmm. All right, let's go on to the next one.
This man made his victims into burgers. In 1994, Joe Metheny was living in
Gross.
South
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna open this.
Baltimore with his girlfriend and their 6-year-old son. He returned home one day from work to find his girlfriend and their child had vanished. She, like Metheny, was addicted to drugs, and Joe imagined she fled with another man and began living on the streets with him. He flew in a rage. He looked for them for days. Under his search, he ended up attacking 3 victims. He threw them into the river to hide the evidence. Later on, police arrested Metheny for the murders, and he spent 1.5 years in jail. Without physical evidence tying him to the crimes, Metheny went free. Shortly after being released, Metheny attacked 2 persons who he believed had information on his missing girlfriend. However, this time, he would turn his victims into burgers. He would then sell the burgers. Surprisingly, no one was complaining about the meat tasting funny. Joe Metheny was finally caught in 1996.
You guys remember Courage the Cowardly Dog? Well, did you know that Courage the Cowardly Dog is actually said to be based on a true story? And this is seriously one of my favorite shows ever, so I can't wait to tell you guys about this. The show is about an elderly couple, Eustace and Muriel, who have a little dog named Courage, and inhuman creatures are always showing up to their front door. Some of the episodes are actually really creepy and disturbing, and they're all centered around supernatural things happening in the middle of nowhere. This Return the Slab episode is probably one of the most popular episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog. They live in a little house in the middle of the desert in a little place called the Middle of Nowhere. There's actually a town in New Mexico called Middle of Nowhere. And strange enough, Courage's house looks an awful lot like this actual home located in Middle of Nowhere, New Mexico. It's said that an elderly couple used to live in this home with their dog, and that they encountered a lot of supernatural activity on the premises. Most of the activity that they experienced, they claimed was
The little baby grape.
And if you don't know what a skinwalker is, it's a creature in Native American folklore that mainly...
Alright. Fortunately, those videos in general were very boring. Let's watch these. This is by Real Horror Talk. Time to eat a grape. Time to eat a grape.
What the fuck? You good, dude? What are you doing?
Mm-mm. He said, "What's up?" His voice was too normal. I don't believe it. Probably on something though. Huh. The fuck? Poor doggo. Mm-mm. Could talk to these nuts. Oh, horsey. That's a weird looking horse, though. Oh, dear. Enzo the Corso. King Corsos are gorgeous dogs. Scratch the puppy between the ears. Wait, what? That's just their dog, stop. Puppy. Was it a skunk? It's a skunk. A skunk with its tail up. The fuck? Yeah, because some random creature's gonna worry about the dress that it's wearing and hold it up while it chases you. Hey, how you doing, Sandy? Long time no see. It is laggy, right? I thought it was me.
This is a really timely story, and maybe the spookiest place in the country, or even the.
Let me see. Huh. That's being a piece of garbage. Give me a sec. Let me add this. I don't know what it was. I thought my camera was a little slow, but I thought it was also just my computer being a piece of dookie. And now it's not wanting to start up at all. That's fantastic. Give me a second, guys. I'm having some testicular difficulties. My mic is really loud. Holy crap. My bad. Everybody's probably coming in and I'm like screaming at them. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So how have you been, Sandy? What have you been up to while I get this camera figured out? Let me see. Give me a sec, guys. Where's my... I knew it. It's not showing up anymore, which is going to be very, very annoying. So it needs to get with the program. Ta-da! Ta-da! I don't... This is why just sometimes I just choose I'd rather not stream, because this ish gets annoying sometimes. You could do totally without a camera. But like, now I'm stubborn. I guess there's something wrong with the plug, I'm assuming. Okay, now let's try this again. I swear to you, this normally works. Let's add this here. Add source. Oh my god, that's just me frozen. No. Bad thing. I swear I'm just frozen. Why? Again, hi. Oh, yeah, there we go. It doesn't seem to be lagging anymore either. I'm not mad. Thank you, thank you. Booyah. Thank you for letting me know that it was lagging though, Sandy, because I didn't know. Well, I knew it was lagging. I didn't know if it was lagging for you guys. I thought it was just my computer being a piece of junk for some reason.
World.
Let's get back to this Skinwalker video.
Not ran off yet, dude. There's a light.
Yep.
15 generations, indigenous tribes, including the Utes, have referred to this sandstone ridge as being in the path of the Skinwalker.
Residents there say they've heard unusual animal sounds at night, and several ATV riders say they've
This is your
seen
first time, welcome to my
unusual
stream.
creatures in the distance.
I eat grapes, frozen grapes, because it's hot and I'm in California.
We're literally hunting for skinwalkers.
Skinwalker, a malevolent spirit, a shapeshifter. It easily ranks as the most intensely studied paranormal hotspot in history.
Whoa. Are you okay? Dude. Are you okay? No, dude, that came from above. That came from right above. It threw something down. I'm not kidding you guys. Okay.
This is not the first time there have been reports of an unusual creature in the woods. In fact, about a decade ago, it brought a lot of equipment trying to get a picture.
Something strange. There's some knocking going on. We hear some screeches. They're not dogs. They're not coyotes. What could it be, right?
Guys, we're literally getting hunted down by a skinwalker right now.
That's it? That's it? Girl, it's a goat. Stop. Okay, it's a lot of goats. Stop. Hey, what's that though? Bitch, don't get aggressive with me. Bambi, you better knock your stuff off. Keep forgetting that I'm streaming on YouTube too, and I'm not allowed to cuss. Some.
Luna, Jackson, come here, please. Come here. Come behind.
Wait.
Let's go.
What was there? I saw nothing. Did you guys see anything? So, I did see some kind of distortion, but at the same time, like, distortion isn't anything. Oh, actually, look. Oh, okay. Look at. Okay. I wish there was a little drawing tool in here. Okay. So she did alert, and I see what she. So look in this area right here. Like, at the tip of where my cursor is. Watch this. Oh, no, wait. Right there. It's a person. They're, like, standing, like... I think it may also just be a tree branch. I don't know.
Luna, Jackson, come here, please. Come here. Come behind.
All I know is don't fuck with children, please. Leave them alone. Yeah, I see, like, and it looked like a person went back behind the bush. It's a sun bear. Or it might not be. It might just be a bear cub. Yeah. Oh, is it skinny? It looks like it's like chilling with its hand in his pocket. I love it. Oh, it's so dark. You just disappeared.
Damn, bro. I think there's something out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. It's just another person. Oh my god, what am I to do? Wait. Yeah, it wasn't a talk smack because it just looks like a person, but now it doesn't. I mean, my niece is weird. She walks like that sometimes. Girl, your music's too loud. I can't hear nothing. It's just an art installation. That's all it is. It's when the forest meets the ocean. It's just Bambi trying to get at Ariel. That's it. That was a really thick mattress. Wink, 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 wink. My bad. Oh no, it's a window.
This is how you spot a skinwalker. On January of this year, a creator by the name Donnie Donahue uploaded a video titled Skinwalker Sighting.
For the record, his name's Danny Donahue. It said it on the thing.
In the video, Danny hears an unnerving sound coming from the cave.
What the fuck is that?
That looks like a track. It's a mine, obviously a mine. There's a track on it.
Creepy enough, the cave is sealed shut, like it's keeping something locked away.
It's a mine. It keeps people out so that it doesn't collapse on them. Oddly enough, I'm kind of tired of my grapes.
I'll be doing this.
As Danny gets closer, what he captures will haunt him forever. Take a look.
I don't see anything.
Looks like it was added after the fact. Just the movement of it was too. I don't know.
If it's some kind of supernatural entity.
Hi, Desi. Yes, it's Ookie Spooky. Why is he whistling for it like it's a dog? Like, come here to cook. What you be doing, you boo?
It's not moving. Maybe it's a tree trunk.
It has hair and a dress.
All right.
You actually just missed a couple of the videos of the Skinwalkers.
Where I recorded it.
Oh, you're in NorCal. You have enough woods for that to be a thing. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so real quick. So this guy was out, like, I don't remember if he was whistling or if he was like throat singing or something. And in doing it, suddenly like this like deer oddly kept getting closer and closer to him, and it freaked him out, and then he thought he saw something other than a deer.
Doesn't look like what we were just looking at, honestly. What? Maybe you can tell me different. But this doesn't look the same thing we saw over there. Plus, it looked to be a lot taller. Maybe about right here. About
I agree. It looked taller. It had longer hair.
Here's that tree that you can see from maybe exactly right.
Let's see. So that that's the tree that was fallen.
Doesn't look like what we were just looking at, honestly. What?
I don't know. Maybe
you
it
can tell me
does.
different. But this doesn't look the same thing we saw over there. Plus, it looked to be a lot taller. Maybe about right here, about 6.
How is it a skinwalker? It's clearly rooted to the
Here's that tree.
ground. It
that
ain't
you
walking
can see
nowhere.
From where I was standing up there. So, there's some code or something right there. What was that?
It's clothes. Oh yeah, that looks like a piece of cloth.
Does it have something in it?
It's no, don't fuck with it. If there's something in it, it could be a hex bag.
What the hell is this?
Oh, he cursed now. Yeah, he cursed. The bugs that inhibit it.
Looks like it's got something in it.
You can inhabit.
I'll start recording this.
Love he does. Alright, let's move on to another one. Why not? Let's make sure that this is the same person. This is Real Horror Talk again. Obviously, man, vengeful woodland creature. You killed my cousin! You hear your own voice calling you, and you know for damn sure you didn't record those lines, you better run. Que la chingada, what was that? Whoa, wait a minute, what? Okay. Let's watch this again. What just happened? He threw up his sandal. Did it never make it to his hand, though? Yo, where the frick did his sandal go? Oh!
Respond while we're watching them.
Alright.
How do you track them?
There's 2 more black dots. Cody. Oh, what the crap? Is that a guy? What the frick?
Whoa, wait.
What was that? Guy? Cody.
Okay, so he went over.
Oh, what the crap? Is that a guy?
I guess it could just be a person grabbing his dog real quick.
What was that?
Maybe he was adopting a pup. That's so rude.
What? I videoed it. What the frick?
I'm gonna go get my gun.
That was a skinwalker.
No. What?
Daddy, I have a new friend!
Time to go inside.
That's one creepy ass house.
So what happened, Zeus?
The guy got out of the wall and then grabbed the car.
So there was a guy in here.
And he came out of the wall and he grabbed the cow or the car.
And he opened up the wall. And he grabbed one of your cars.
Yes.
And then it was too heavy.
Yes.
And then where did he go?
He went inside the wall.
He closed the wall and went back in.
Yes.
Okay, I mean, I don't know if the kid was already telling the story in a different way beforehand. The mom said, right, that's messed up. Like, what if it was a red line? Like, those are expensive. But so I don't know if the kid was like explaining it to his mom initially and said like the man opened the wall, but I heard the man say the man came out of the wall and he took the car. So I don't know that he was actually saying that he opened the wall and then closed it back up.
I didn't see him. I don't see him anymore.
You don't see him anymore?
Oh.
He's gone.
He's gone.
I would have yelled at...
Somebody please! My leg! Please help me!
Oh, sorry, I let myself in through the garage. Your front door was locked. Wendy's 444 for Jeremy.
Yo, homeboy was on something. It's a diddle goat. I think. Oh, it's a Shar-Pei, even better. They're so cute. They're their little folds. Right? They're so cute. My dad said he had one growing up. Shut the hell up, you skinny ass. The cornfields?
Terrifying capture of a skinwalker pretending to be a baby inside an abandoned building.
What?
Escucha?
Said, you hear that? So is there somebody there? Okay, so real quick. Oh, that one got me. I'm typically not scared of anything, but I'm Mexican, part Mexican, but I grew up with a lot of Mexican people in a very Mexican neighborhood city. It was a lot of Mexicans and Asians. So growing up, I've always heard like Mexican and Asian like stories, like stuff that's happened in Asia or stuff that's in, you know, China and, you know, Vietnam and stuff, or stuff that's happened in Mexico. And it's always something with a goddamn sound. When I tell you, like, I've heard of like a girl that lived in a village whose like dad was like somebody important in the village, and she got pregnant, so the dad, you know, had her have the baby in private. Like, he stopped letting her go out, and they killed the baby and they buried the baby. And randomly one night, a couple weeks later, they heard crying. The entire town hears crying at the same volume, regardless of where they are. And then eventually, because they're looking around, they're just trying to see, you know, where can it be coming from. So they're all walking around, whatever, and they go, and it gets really, really loud in this one spot. So they dig it up and they find the baby's body in that one spot. It wasn't properly buried, you know, all that jazz. But it's always a fucking sound. And baby sounds, I do not like kid spirits. I do not like kid, Hey, he was starting a dope beat, bro. It's dum, dum, dum. And you bet. Like, he's trying to do his beat and you're not letting him, dog. What's that swinging? He said, oh, hell no. This one's about to close. This is me, except for I'm not gonna be yelling like, hey, come here, I just want to talk. I was like knocking. He went from not being scared to being scared now, like, I'm at ease. They just want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, I'd be like, somebody give me a hammer. We're looking for this mofo.
I'm staring at my ceiling right at work, and then like I see this like.
Oh, this one.
Girl over here. What is that?
I don't know how I feel about this one. Looks got face. I do see that.
أنت أدري بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Through the thing? What the fuck you're doing, yeah? You are artificial and disgusting. And you know what? Your kid is going to die. And I don't have to do anything.
Oh, hell no. Pop this woman in the face.
And watch. Yes.
It's currently 5 p.m. on a Saturday in April.
Yeah?
And this woman lives next to me in Riverview, Florida. And she's going on a rant. She just punched a hole in my
Give me the Addy.
She's trying to put. Okay, so we're going inside right now.
Get your kid inside. I'm on my way. We gonna handle him. She gonna flash somebody? Oh, the hell? She's like, you're really gonna wait for that garage door to close? Oi. What is that? I thought it was a woman, but it might not be. Oi. Imagine seeing this on vacation. I seen it. Oh, I like those closet doors. They're so seamless. That's a little ass closet. What? Oh, that's into another room. You're lying. That might just be like to the basement or something. Drugs can explain half. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm like they be on the good stuff.
Video with the caption. I took this video of my 1-year-old daughter. It was meant to be a funny post about how moms can't even go to the bathroom alone. Here's the video taken 4 years ago, which still haunts me. Nobody but me and her were in the house, and no, she doesn't have makeup on. Tell me what you see.
Looks like something that's possessed. But she could also be wearing makeup. Mom could have put makeup on her. To be fair. Ouch. Yeah, but the way the kiddo looks, look at that. It does look like a skeletal face. Fucking kid won't leave her mom alone. No, they are not. My nieces and nephews are adorable. And not just because they're my nieces and nephews.
Now please remind yourself the mother swears her daughter was not wearing makeup or a mask. No CGI.
Okay. So what I will say is that it does look pretty creepy, and I kind of want to rule out makeup, because if there was makeup, it would have been stuck to the floor, and it is a dark floor, so it would have caught that white makeup really well.
Is used or editing. This is the original video raw, and if you notice, at the end of the video the child looks to be lifted off of the ground. Observe closely.
That is my thing. She says, ouch, ouch.
Did you notice?
I wouldn't say lifted, but like for sure, ouch, ouch. I mean, something like this is also not going to manifest just like one day into the next. They had to have had other stuff going on if it was going to be that serious. Let's go into the next one. Come on, homie, give me your next video. Of course it's a bell pepper. Des, was that you? Yeah, exactly. Des, was that you? Okay, now time for bed. Run along now. Alright, I do love me some Loey Lane, but we're not going to watch her videos. We're going to continue watching some more random ones. Watch before bed, a whole 12 minutes. It smells like Taco Bell. Exactly, you had beans. You had a double-decker taco.
Currently being recorded.
No! Oh.
Yo, there's...
Okay, so I was doing Uber Eats deliveries at one point, you know, when I wasn't working, and I did walk up to a house and I heard, you are currently being recorded. I was like, well, cool, you'll see me drop off your package, no biggie. But the fact that he immediately turned around when he heard he was being recorded. Creepy people, bro.
Yo, there's somebody watching you on the bag.
Where?
Right behind the tree, dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a huntsman. Ah!
See?
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even see nothing out here. I'm serious, Zach. This is just really creepy.
Looks like a big turtle.
Nothing out here.
Turtle?
I'm serious, Zach. This is just really creepy.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this car just freaking drove into the fireworks place. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what? The good thing is it's gonna burn out because Phantom fireworks suck ass. It's gonna be out quick. It's gonna be like a till 2, maybe 3 minute firework thing. Hey girl, get it. Oh, we're doing the worm? It's like the caterpillar, not the worm. What does bother me is how calm everybody else is staring at it, drugs or not. It's a little cringy. This feels downtown LA actually too. Right? It looks fun. Why is that a chicken upside down on something's shoulders? That's a roast chicken. It's Tauros. Somebody give me a Pokeball. Pokeball. This fluorite sphere will have to do. Yeah, right. I'm about to destroy one of my monitors. Not shiny though. I know. Now I'm tweaking, dude. I'm tweaking. Right?
Hey,
wait.
Just drove 15 hours just.
The frick. There's two. Very obviously, just two.
Ayo, guess who just drove 15 hours just to find out the monolith's not even here anymore? 15 hours just to
Okay. It looks like a fishy. Anyways, this monolith was this thing that they found out in the middle of nowhere. I think it was in Colorado. I may be wrong. Just this giant metal thing, no seams, nothing. There's no record, there was no tracks, there was nothing left. Just this random like obelisk thing in the ground. It appeared overnight and it disappeared
find out the
overnight.
monolith's not even here anymore.
Come.
Onesan!
Come. Allah Akbar ya Allah, Gustin Agung. Come.
Okay, why is it only pointing at one though? There's two. Ay, que la chingada. This was not too long ago. They're saying that's a person. That's why everybody's yelling. That was supposedly a person. That thing that's moving in the very top. Right here. That's a person. That's the top of a hill. How can you see a person that clearly? Hey, what's up, Ray? Welcome, welcome. Are you still streaming? I had asked you last night because I was like, well, I'm going to start at 6 because I was going to do some free one question readings.
When a bear kills a moose during your wedding.
The grizzly bear killing you. Seriously.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. As a child in the car, did you ever imagine a man running alongside the car dodging traffic and other obstacles?
What's going on? What did I just miss? Okay. It might be rabies. It could also be when I'm really, like, really drunk. I don't want to drink water. And so, like, even having it in my mouth, I don't want it in my mouth because it has no flavor. So it could also just be that he's like really messed up. He's a little aloof. I think he's drunk. Is that fucking Duende? No. Ray, did you see the Duende? Look it. I cannot with you. Stop drinking Mountain Dew. Anyways, if anybody that doesn't know what a duende is, a duende is, it's in Mexican folklore and it's in Filipino folklore too, and I believe they are the same in Mexican and Filipino folklore together. So they are like these like little tiny people entity thingies that kind of cause mischief and attack people and like stuff. That looked like a duende. My dad said when he was younger he saw the duende, and I've heard a lot of people mention that they've seen duendes. So that's a little wow. Wow.
Mirad. Mirad esto. He visto la sirena. Mirad.
¿Dónde, güey?
Mirad el teléfono. Ahora, zoom. Mirad. ¡Hey, no tiene rostro! No tiene...
This looks like a
no
person.
tiene rostro. Mirad.
He's yelling it. Yes, Ray streams now too. Ray's doing some video game streaming today. You guys are into horror games. I will be streaming more often too. I can't log. Wait, what? That is so weird. That's my password? No. Am I typing in caps? No, I'm not.
Jeffrey,
password,
close
though.
the door. He ain't listening to this. I don't know what he's doing. There you go.
Oh.
Motherfuckers say I'm late till he walks up.
Take a look at this video, recorded on a baby.
Okay, so real quick on that one. There's actually been a very big like boom, I guess, in there we go. There we go. So make sure you guys follow Zerary first off if you like watching video games. He is a game streamer. He's a little bitch when it comes to horror games, so he gets really scared. So it's hilarious. I know it makes me laugh. Sometimes he screams so loud. It's too loud for the mic, and his mic cuts out on its own. But anyways, there's been a really big boom in spirits that are actually doing things and responding to names. Be very careful with this, please. If they have the ability to close a door or knock on the wall, they have the ability to touch you.
Camera. 15-month-old Lily is in her bed when something moves in front of her. Heather Bro and Josh Higgins told 7 Action News when they checked on the baby, she had a scratch on her face. Heather believes a ghost has harmed them both.
It was chilling. It was literally a chill down your spine.
No, don't let them touch you like that.
Like, is this what
You should create the Antichrist. That's supposedly what the Antichrist is supposed to be. Logitech, I have the same camera.
I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around like someone's hands were around my neck.
This happened in the guest house.
I don't have the same camera. I have the same brand. My light and my camera are both Logitech.
Some believe is also haunted.
So my goal eventually is once this streaming starts to do a little bit better and it becomes more popular,
Could this be a
I want to
real
go
Bigfoot
actually.
head? What do you think?
Of the creature
Oh,
like
I was like,
compared
B.
to my head. My father shot the Bigfoot in 1953. They had to cut it up to get it out of the swamp. I have all the body parts. When my father passed away, that was given to me. It's been very expensive for my father, my family, to keep the Bigfoot, you know, frozen for that many years. 120 pounds. So I can't move it by myself. I have to have somebody help me move it.
Not yes, I stream ho.
There's a lot of debris still frozen in it. Somebody here to help me move it so that we can see the other side.
Can't lift 120 pounds on your own. I'll peep on non-Fortnite days. Damn, Daniel! We're actually going to play Outlast the Trials later on tonight if you want to join, Desi. This bitch is a sim! That's a sim.
One of my neighbors came to my house and told me to come outside and see what's in the sky. And this is what it is, y'all. We don't know what it is.
Yeah, the Outlast Trials is out. It's $29.99 on Steam.
This is just a regular old
camera. Gotcha, buddy.
no demons or anything like the other filters. This is actually for real.
We have not tried it yet. We actually, Gabe and Ray bought it last night. I bought it this morning. But we're excited to play it. I don't know how colors work. But this is a person that just walked by. It is not a fucking person. What is that? Well, depending on what color they're wearing, it could have just been... I could never. Also, oh, okay, that's affecting you. Never mind. I could never. Oh my. Hey, can you quiet down, please? I'm trying to have a stream. Hello. Bugs are so rude. They bug. I get a feeling this is some kind of
Quetzalcóatl, Kukulcán, la serpiente.
No way. It looks more like a phoenix. So it's Quetzalcoatl. He's a god in Mayan mythology. That's who they're claiming it is. He's also known as a feathered serpent. But let's go back to this one real quick. I'm assuming this is kind of like coming of age or like blessing type ceremony.
Quetzalcóatl, Kukulcán, la serpiente emplumada.
Like he is known to have wings and everything, but like that doesn't look like a regular tail. It looks like streamy feathers.
All right, can you guys see the waves?
His
in those
whole
clouds?
body is a
David
serpent.
just pointed this out. Right.
Those are like waves, or a dragon's back, bro.
Right there, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the
It's
end
so
of
cool
another,
as fuck, though.
Those are perfect little waves.
Yeah.
This man seemed invisible to everyone around, and look at what he does pay close attention.
Onda.
Real quick. This is sad symbol. Okay, so here it looks like it was like edited in. Like there's nothing real about that to me. You get close and it's like perfectly like same in the video. Yo, that was pretty creepy. Veracruz. Nahuala se convierte en cabra.
Ese es tu poder.
He's like, I guess the direct translation is that's like your will,
Ese
your
es tu
strength.
poder.
But like, really, like that's all you can do? I know what a nahual is, but I can't remember.
Mira. ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué está haciendo? ¿Qué está
My
haciendo?
bad.
¿Qué está haciendo?
My bad, my bad, my bad. It's because I can't be on my Google too long because
cabrón,
it shows my
mira,
wallpaper.
con las manos está haciendo fuego, güey. Ve cómo va pisando el fuego, güey. Sí, güey.
Let's see.
Vamos, vete. ¿Al cañal? Pero hay algo aquí, güey. Hay algo aquí, güey. Al cañal, güey. No mames. Mande. Ah. Es una puerta, güey.
Sent the Machoro into being the private monarch.
Dale, güey. Dale, güey.
Oh, so it's supposed to be like a witch, essentially. Like an evil witch.
¡Oh, no mames, güey! Mira. Mira, güey. No mames, güey. No mames, güey. Güey, no manches. Está como...
The goat. Chivo.
Ah, mira cómo le brillan los ojos, güey.
Saying, look at how the light, how the eyes shine.
No manches. Mira, mira, mira. Se metió, güey. Se metió, güey.
You need to get hit like it went in.
Ay, güey. No mames, güey. Mira, 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 mira.
So, oh.
¡Ah, mira la cabeza cómo le hace! ¡No mames, güey! No mames, güey.
So in Mexico, chivos, goats, and lechuzas or owls are like known to be like signs of evil witches and the devil and stuff. I actually have an aunt from Mexico who's terrified of owls. She doesn't come near me because I have a big owl piece here, and she won't come near me a lot of the time. Like she hugs me when she sees me, and that's it. Like she wants nothing else to do.
Mira, güey. No mames, güey. No mames, güey. Se transformó esa madre, güey.
He said, "No way, dude.
Pasó una
No
neblina aquí,
way."
güey. No, pasó algo, güey. Pasó algo, Pasó algo allá, güey. Aguas, aguas, aguas.
Okay, I thought that was their breath. That was not their breath. What was that?
Mira, güey. No mames, güey. No mames, güey. Se transformó esa madre, güey. Pasó una neblina aquí, güey. No mames, pasó algo, güey. Pasó algo allá, güey. Aguas, aguas, aguas.
Aguas is like échame agua. It's like watch my back, like pay attention. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's go to the next one. This one's 15 minutes long. I'm gonna watch some viddies and then we're gonna play some games a little bit later, but this is what I enjoy. Damned up. Good. The fuck, Keisha? They're saying she's a witch.
Oh man, I love games. I love that paper games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those sounds.
It's ASMR Grandpa. I'm not playing that game. So fun fact, I actually filed for a refund on that shit because I played it for less than an hour. I filed for it last night. I got it so long ago, but I was like, I mean, it's still under the time. So let's see. Maybe they want to prove it, but I spent $30 on that game. It was so boring.
I wouldn't drink that if I were you. I wouldn't drink that.
Why wouldn't he drink that?
I wouldn't drink that if I were you. I wouldn't drink that if I were you.
Oh, what's Jeffrey doing? That's fucked up. Poor guy. Somebody looking up at them.
So explain what just happened. So I peek my head over the stairs because I want to get a cool shot. Because there's like a million floors. And when I looked over, there was a person all the way at the bottom looking back up at me. So there's someone else in here? Yes. And they freaked me out. How's it gonna look?
So a lot of these YouTubers that do the urban exploration, like I've seen a few where like they actually get like caught by people, like people like are like, what are you doing here? Like they freak out. I think the craziest one for me was like they ended up giving up everything. Luckily, while the guys were like saying, "Give me your shit," like one of them was able to like pull out their memory cards. They got like video of it, but their cameras were gone. Like they started a GoFundMe for the camera supplies, I guess, or whatever. Like you gotta be careful when you go out there. Like even if it's just like a baton or something, you should probably take something to protect yourself. Or these hands, mofo.
Because there are other people in here, and we know what they want. So, okay, let's go. Oh God, I'm out of breath.
Or a bad smell. Yeah. Just give me some broccoli and beans, a little bit of cheese right before we go. I say a little bit because a little bit gives me gas.
So we made a quick escape. This is something you always have to be aware of.
But a lot gives me stomach cramps.
Especially with footings
So.
like this that are frequented by drug dealers and criminals.
Well, yeah.
Always be aware of your surroundings.
You okay? What the hell? What the fuck is going on here? There ain't nobody there. Miss? Hello?
Check out this picture of a supposed Yeti I received. I took it and zoomed in a little more.
It looks like it's like edited in.
What is that? Is that a Yeti or not? Look at that.
I don't know, the coloring, the lighting doesn't match to me.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. It's a
girl's
Menos
voice.
Grande from Bleach.
Are you growling at it? What the f-
Little girl's voice.
Are you growling at it? What the f-
I don't know if that was the cat.
Bodies are still being recovered, and citizens are looting.
Where? I don't know where this is. Yo, they could paint their walls at least.
It's a fucking kiss game. Hold on.
That's such a fake laugh.
The new improved Flappy Bird. It's just not okay.
Something just took my hair. I'm not joking, something just took my hair.
What do you mean something fucking took
I
you?
don't know.
Something fucking
No,
took you.
I'm out! I'm coming out!
Those are cool wings on the bed. I don't know, like, oh, it's Harry Potter. How did a deer get on top of the roof? Oh, hell no. This is something you would never catch me doing. Not in a million years. Hell no. Oh my god.
CK is under our floorboards.
It's doing different amounts each time.
You guys hear it?
Is it? They won't have a basement next door, will they?
I agree, Des.
That boy say smooth as the ray of light.
Ooh, that was a note though.
I shouldn't have walked these bitches in the daylight. I know
That
I'm
boy is
wrong.
dead out here. Jamal, you see that nigga mouth?
What the fuck
Said,
going
"I'm
on?
That
Yeah. But you damn sure need to.
But I can see your fucking top
You
teeth
know
in your
that
back
I
of your
was
head, bro.
That makes me think of the dog, the Sharpei from earlier.
Guys, please help me. My Chromebook literally just like started like malfunctioning and I don't know what to do. So if you can help me, that'd be great. Please help me. Please, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did.
Almas en pena de unos soldados aún peleando una batalla que ya terminó.
Looks like that's at Gettysburg. You can see the soldiers that run out. It's actually that kind of looks more like Predator, like the little brain is, or the Wraith if you play Dead by Daylight. But there is a lot of reported, as everybody knows, ghost sightings and things and sounds at Gettysburg. I'll see nothing happening. Okay, but what exactly is this? Because, like, it's really little to be a closet. I don't like it.
Hello.
They got elephantitis or something?
Hello.
It's a big
Hello?
face.
Hello. 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 Akbar. La ilaha illallah.
The mask was a creepy thing. Oh, it's a cute little skull. Oh, it's a
There's
dog.
a very strange house.
Thought I heard a dog in my apartment, but apparently it was in the
It's
video.
in Yucaipa, California. The paint is
Yucaipa.
peeling, the grass is dead, and every window is boarded up except for one with a video camera that's always running.
I could
The
totally
house
go
appears
here.
abandoned, but there's been a family of 5 inside since the 70s, and they're watching you 24 hours a day. If you park your car outside this house, or even just slow down a bit, you will meet the Yucaipa Watchers. No matter what time of day or night, they will come outside within seconds to chase you away. They'll shine bright flashlights in your face and begin yelling at you to leave. And sometimes they even have bats or guns. This has been going on for decades. There are a lot of conflicting rumors about what caused them to be this way, but nothing concrete. The most popular theory is that the house is a drug lab, but this doesn't make sense because the Watchers call the police every single time they chase someone away. In 2020, the Yucaipa Watchers disappeared and the house was sold. Nobody knows where they went. What caused their strange behavior and what went on in that house? What do you think? Thanks for watching.
I swear when I go out to the area, I'm gonna post like a TikTok or something about the house, because go look at the house.
Check out our page for more Night Files.
Night Files.
So it's moving. But wait, when we start moving, it looks like it's still, and then
Oh my god, an optical illusion! Oh. Hey, really? This isn't a creepy compilation? Like, really?
it's so crazy.
Oh, I love this guy. This is a Chinese YouTuber that goes to abandoned places all over China. This better not be one of his friends again. So, real quick, this guy is hilarious. He had a friend, they did a video together, and they went out to go do ghost hunting, and his friend lets out the worst fart, like so loud, and he live streams all of his investigations too. So he farted, and it scared the crap out of him. It was so sad, but hilarious. He like yelled at him like, "You bastard!" Is that a person right there? I think there's a person.
If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide.
Fuck that, go near that one. The other one had a creepy smile. It was Santa!
A mysterious phenomenon occurred during Christmas Eve in Las Vegas, and it was captured by several people. The first video to surface the internet was by Hothead Red.
Frank K, how you doing, bud?
UFO directly above the club right now.
I should probably turn off the audio because I do want to post this eventually on YouTube, and I'm not going to be able to with the music. But there's a UFO just above the building. This is not the only person that saw it. There's literally a crap ton of people out there. Yeah. Hothead Brett. Okay, hurry up, Hothead Brett. I'm over your video. Can we, like... Yo!
We're here in Vegas. I'm at Resorts World. Just got off work. And it's slowly... There it is. It's been sitting there for 10 minutes at least.
Bro, clean your lens.
Look at that. You see the rings? What is it? I'm telling you, that's a freaking huge ship.
Well, it's not a chocolate chip.
The object remained in the same place for several minutes.
Skip ahead. Oh, that's it for that video. Let's watch the next one. These are actually not as fun as I thought. I've seen some creepy ass ones.
I'm at my family's haunted farm. I was gonna come explore with my husband today, but he couldn't get off from work because he's boring, so thought I'd bring you guys.
Oh, hell no. Desi, you know what that is, right?
Everybody remember the video of the baby crying in the woods I posted not long ago?
No.
Listen to this shit. Keep in mind, about 150 yards into a 20-acre wooded area.
Okay.
Listen. There's nothing around.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's my dog barking back at my house because he hears it. Y'all still think that shit's a panther? Because I don't. And this is in the middle of the fucking day. I'll be back tonight. Believe that.
There it is. It's right there. Oh, they hit water. Scared the shit out of me. Detrás de tu sofá. Amiga, the wind. Stupid bird. She said you were so cute. There is nothing cute about that. The hell is Slenderman?
Devil face. Ugh. Great. Alright, still nothing. Ugh.
That's a long ass hair.
I don't know. Seems like a load up of.
What? I ain't see nothing.
I don't know. Seems like a load up of.
It's summoned. You should summon learning how to spell. I didn't see anything.
Bro, what the hell?
What?
Why is this helicopter spraying? There's no...
That's an airplane, by the way.
Dude, there's no field right here.
Oh, never mind. You're right. It's a helicopter.
What the hell are they spraying?
Caught this on chem last night.
Two bears. Beavers. No, bears. Yo, he said you caught these hands, you want to catch them again? That's a terrifying child. Why does that look like a dog pen? That giant Pokemon card. Des. Was that you behind there, Des? Taking the giant Pokemon card? Ooh. Okay, these videos are kind of... There we go. Oh, I've seen this. Hold on.
Can I get some popcorn? Okay.
They're not. The other ones were spooky. I Riot.
Hello? No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Oh, no.
Why is there power connected to that?
No, orange juice, no.
This is a digitized movie.
Yeah, low key, that's me though. Like, there'd be orange juice, and then I'd be scared, but be like, but my orange juice.
This particular movie is a short clip from Indiana Jones, I think.
Here we see the two images next to each other. On the left, the image that was shown to the cat. At the right, the image that is tapped out of the cat's brain.
The picture has a lot of random flickering, the noise. That's probably the noise of the actual neurons. Because they sometimes fire spontaneous spikes. We consider those noise, but maybe they reflect something else, maybe the thoughts or something. But we can distinguish that. So when we use all of those, thinking that they represent visual information, this is the reconstruction that we come up with.
It is the first time an image was tapped from a
Looks
brain.
like a dog.
It proves that we can read and understand the grammar of it. The face is
It's
recognizable,
pretty cool.
but I still can't avoid the impression that the face has something cat-like.
This is a dog to me.
Todd is a very well-known Bigfoot researcher, and has even claimed to capture Bigfoot on camera. Was filming a video of himself walking through the woods when all of a sudden he was surrounded by something. He yells, whatever is out camera.
Okay, let's find something that's not these videos, because these were kind of whack. Depths of Despair usually has some pretty good ones. Scary. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's watch. I actually really like Depths of Despair, but I think all of his have him talking. Let's see. This is Goose Pinballs.
If you've ever wished for the confidence to investigate an
Definitely not listening to him. So while we wait. The creepiest one in all of these is actually this. Let's find. Right, it's creepy ass fucking music. I myself actually love watching like let me see. I can't remember if Depths of Despair speaks during his
group around him.
Oh, I love listening to Let's Read and Blue.
She suddenly heard him scream.
You know what? Let's do some true crime then.
Terrifying last words people said right before passing away. An ER physician says he's heard many last words before, but this one was the most terrifying. There was a man who was taking his last breaths as he succumbed to renal failure. And right before he passed away, he said, "I see a bright light, horses, no eyes." Then he started screaming, "No, no, no." And as he yelled, he suddenly woke up, looked up towards the ceiling, and with his last breath said, "I understand." Then right after, he passed away. According to this ER physician, this could be provoked by certain neurotransmitters during organ failure. But sometimes he still thinks that maybe that patient saw more than we're led to believe. Let me know if I should make a part 2 and follow for more.
This is why I would never hire a stranger for a kid's birthday party. And if the photo's not bad enough, the mystery behind it is so much worse.
That's creepy as
and a reminder
fuck, that
before I
mask.
dive in that if you like all things spooky and true crime, check out my podcast. There's a link to it in my profile. So in the 1940s, the McLaren family in Houston, Texas was having a birthday party for their daughter, Rose. They hired a clown for the party, but an hour before the party started, they get a call from the company saying that the clown they hired was no longer available. They were going to send someone else in his place. And the parents are like, okay, fine, whatever. But then this man shows up to the party. And the kids are all terrified of him. No one really wants to take photos.
Yeah, hell to the
He stayed
fuck
at the party
no.
for about 20 minutes and then just disappeared. But get this. After he left, the clown that they hired showed up to the party. And he apologized for being late. And the mother is like, what are you doing here? You canceled on us. And the clown's like, no, I didn't. And it was at that moment that one of the parents noticed that this little boy pictured here was missing. The little boy was never found, and the identity of this man remains a mystery even today.
Oh, my ear hurts right here. What the fuck, yo?
Creepy unsolved mysteries that might creep you out. Number 10, Antoinette Cayedito.
Antoinette
In the early
Cayedito.
hours of April 6, 1986, 9-year-old Antoinette was abducted by two men in a brown van
6 days
from
and 4
her
years
home.
before my birthday.
Following year after the disappearance, Gallup, New Mexico police received the following eerie, frantic phone call.
Gallup Police Department. Hello. I'm Antoinette Cayedito. Okay, whereabouts in Albuquerque? Who said he could use a phone? Hello? Antoinette, where are you?
4 years later, in Carson, New Mexico, a waitress at a restaurant noticed a couple and a teenage girl who matched the description of Antoinette. After the girl and the couple left, the waitress found the following note under the teenage girl's plate. Antoinette has been missing for 35 years.
Wow.
This Polish woman is claiming to be the missing Madeleine McCann. But did you know there's age progression photos done of Madeleine that could help us know what she would look like today? In 2007, Madeleine was taken from her family's bedroom while they were on vacation in Portugal. And immediately the parents came under fire because they did leave the kids asleep in the apartment by themselves while they went to dinner with friends. This is the official age progressed photo of Madeleine to age 9, and this is the woman who's now claiming that she is Madeleine. And this woman does have some of Madeleine's signature features. Here you can see a black speck that looks like a pupil in Madeleine's eye, which is something they both share. She's also claiming that she has a lot of missing memories from childhood, but the eye speck does seem to be her most convincing argument. But German prosecutors actually believe that Madeleine is no longer alive. And two people believe they saw this man carrying a small girl towards the beach around the time that Madeleine's parents first noticed that she was missing. But that being said, it's not completely impossible that she would be alive today.
That's crazy.
Let's
People
talk
up here
about this
taking
picture.
kids.
It centers around Mr. and Mrs. Dubois. They were some of the town of Hackenschill's favorite neighbors.
This
But they had a
story.
dark side to them. But
Yes,
first,
they did.
we're gonna enjoy some pizza.
Ooh.
This is like my favorite pizza. It's from Marco's Pizza. Reminds me of Jersey because I'm from Jersey. You see, they were kind to everyone. Even invited people who just moved into town for dinners.
I
They
just
would
can't
also
stop
have
looking
the
into
best
his
decorations
eyes.
for holidays as well. Their house would always win the contest for best decorated in the town. People just loved their Christmas lights and their Halloween decorations. In the beginning of October 1876, they started throwing parties for the kids. All the kids from around the town would come, even from outside the town. It was fun. They played games, they ate candy, everyone
That
just
pizza
had
looks
a good time.
amazing. I agree. Look, yeah, I might order
But
some
out of
pizza
the
just
20
because of
kids
this
that came
video.
over that night, about 4 went missing. And after about 3 weeks of searching, the case went slow and they gave up. Halloween finally came around, and the contest for the best decorations, of course, went to the Dubois. That night while trick-or-treating, one of the boys in town named Sam went up to one of the decorations. When he grabbed the mask off, he realized it was one of the children who went missing. The child was stuffed and put on display in front of the yard as a decoration. The Dubois, who saw this and not wanting to get caught, grabbed the little kid inside, adding him to their collection. No one suspected a thing because the Dubois was so kind and nice to everyone. It wasn't until years later on their deathbed that they admitted at throwing parties every year to steal a child or 3 and told police that they could find all the missing children.
child
in their
or
basement.
3.
The reason they did it was because they needed decorations realistic enough so they could always win those contests.
Why is everyone talking about this woman? It's this woman, 59-year-old Debbie Collier, who was a mother and office manager who was found charred alive in the northeast of Georgia. But while I'm sitting here and I'm, researching this case, it's even stranger than I thought it was. Something is deeply off with this story. So here's what we know. September 10th, she is reported missing, and the following day, her van is found, but she's not inside. So the daughter comes forward. She says that, her mom doesn't have any history of mental illness. She wouldn't be trying to hurt herself. So what, happened here? Well, later that day, after the van was found, they go deeper into the woods where Debbie is found on a tarp, described as burned alive. This was a tarp she bought herself at the Dollar Tree, shortly before she was found. Stranger than that, her daughter comes forward and says before she was found, her mom Venmo'd her $2,385, along with this cryptic message. Does that not seem like an oddly specific amount, though?
Most terrifying demonic activity ever caught on camera.
Bobby, is that you? Bobby. I get it.
This one is weird.
I get it, man. Just gonna stare at each other for what?
So I guess this guy's known for having cool Halloween decorations, and there's a church across the street that always complains, and now he's seeing these two figures out of nowhere, and he doesn't know who they are, what they are.
You got me. I don't know what the fuck their problem is. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. I'm just gonna stare at him then. Fuck it, right?
You said Elmy.
What the fuck, man? Come on, get out, man. Get out. Come on. Go. Go. No, just go to your room. It's fine. All right. Yeah. I know, Disney. You got me. Jim, you got me. You got me, man. You got... Okay, it's good.
I'm looking for what I want to order to eat because I'm hungies.
And just stay in your room.
The oldest traceable body on Mount Everest is considered to be that of George Mallory.
Hey,
an
you know what?
English
I was actually thinking about ordering a Big Mac right now. That's
British
funny.
Expeditions up the mountain in the early 1920s. He and his hiking partner Andrew Irvine were last seen about 800 feet from the summit before disappearing. In 1999, an expedition up the mountain sought to find Mallory, and they did. Well preserved too. Injuries sustained on his body.
Okay, so we're
and
actually gonna take a pause on the horror movies right now. Ray and Gabe are joining without me. How dare they? He has my wallpaper. Not Texas. This one. Will Haida. It's Nightwing and and Superboy. They're both hot, okay. Where's the game though? Why isn't it running? What am I hearing? Really? But it's loading the game anyways. Okay. Oh, my computer's getting loud. Sound gooder. No, I'm just using the actual mic that I have. The Yeti. Not better. Is this game actually gonna load? Like, That scared the fuck out of me. We're gonna play Outlast the Trials, or the Trials Outlast, or whatever.
Room winners first. Total link.
What? There we go, I guess. Okay. You want to play, Diz? I had told you about it. Let's play. I wouldn't invite you either. Wow, so hateful. Let's see, I guess I'm joining Gabe and them. How many players can join a lobby though? She said get out. She said bitch. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? See, I was gonna say you were nobody and I was lying. You're everything to me. All of you. Not Des completely ignoring me. Wow. Do I want Taco Bell? I can play as a cat himself. Okay. That's true. I'm gonna have to take Matt. Oh yeah, they're super expensive now. Hold on, Gabe, you bitch. I don't know what's going on. It's not loading. Oh, there we go. Yo, what the fuck?
This is evaluation. After each trial, I'll assess your progress, guiding you through recovery and growth. Know that you're special. You're loved. You're worth our effort. You have to trust that we wouldn't have chosen you if you didn't deserve to be here. Please, explore the sleep room. This is your neighborhood.
Oh, it is. What the heck?
Advice.
But you need to get
I'm always with you.
First.
Why is it so bad on my... Oh, you know what it might be, actually? Hold up. Yes. Hold on, guys. Oh, it's still so bad. Yo. I'm already in. Oh, so much effort. Hold on, guys. Yo.
Josh.
Bitch, why are you yelling?
Hey, let's go.
God, I literally don't know how to win this, bro.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Time it.
Josh.
What?
Josh, you're muted.
Oh, hold on.
Send Josh another invite.
Josh, if we're talking, you're muted.
Can you guys hear these hoes? Like, they talk so much.
Josh, if you're talking, you're muted.
Shut up, Panda.
What do you mean?
You heard me now, didn't you,
What do
bitch?
you mean?
What again? Wait.
Damn, bro.
Gosh.
He's kind of curb stomping everyone here.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yo, he's broken at it.
I know what it is. It's my sound settings. Can I deafen? Where in the hell, voice and video, my output is going to be? Okay, hello? Hello, hello, hello? Now I can't hear anybody. Oh, I'm an idiot. I switched it wrong. And then... No.
To him through Steam or no.
Okay, there we go.
Twitch.
There we go. Accept my invite.
I'm already in the group with you guys. I see everybody's names and everything.
No, it's not a group.
Oh.
You have to be green. There you go. I have to decline it. I'll send you one right now.
Oh, y'all are annoying.
Órale.
This is already not loading right though on my stream. I'm missing frames.
Let me.
Oh my god, you sound so different on Discord.
So does everyone have to use the terminal or just one person?
Just one person, and then have to start to pick a trial and then start it. But I just need Josh to join the group.
I need you to relax, bro. Relax.
You need to hurry
Deep
up.
fucking
There we
breaths.
go. There we go.
Let's go.
Okay, okay.
Yo, what is with my stream rate?
He said deep fucking breast.
Yes.
Come on, pick one.
Okay.
Pick what? What are we talking about? I don't know.
Josh is like in my ear. What the hell's going on here?
It's because I'm using my other headset, my other mic, the actual mic.
Shuttles.
Enter the shuttle for today's therapy session.
Do your shuttles.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Please proceed to the
Oh,
shuttle.
damn, you got motion blur on, Josh. Jesus.
No, it's I think I know what it is.
Oh my god, guys, I'm scared.
Where's we're missing Dan? Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
There's subtitles.
Be scared, Ray. Nothing happened yet. Oh, don't turn around, though. Don't turn around.
There's no subtitles.
Yo.
Everybody get in your chair.
Yo, I'm scared. I'm scared.
The roller coaster's about to start.
That's the
Oh my
rules.
god.
Yeah, Jenny, I don't know what the hell's happening.
Some weird shit about to happen.
You are the exterminator. Only we can tell you what is true.
Shut
There
up,
is a
Tez.
snitch inside the prison, preparing to testify against our truth.
Oh.
Kill the snitch. And we will let you out.
The snitch is Ray. I chose.
Snitches get stitches.
Exactly what's happening.
That's exactly what's happening. Ray's a snitch. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream because it's not even loading the game.